Hey guys, welcome back to Dark Souls 2. On the last episode, we ended up conquering the Undead Crypt. We ran into King Vendrick, picked up his ring, and we're going to be making our way towards the end game today. Probably a couple more videos left, but now that we have the King's Ring, we can open up a couple doors. We are going to start at the Ruined Fork Road. Forked, just Ruined Fork Road. So we're warping over here. And this place is going to look a little familiar. We've actually gone down two of the three paths here. The one to the left, one to the right. We have not gone down the one in the middle. So we're going to head through here today. There is a ring that we can pick up right around the corner over here. I believe it's the red tearstone ring. And don't worry, you can walk through this. My first time through, I was always like, can I go into that? Is something bad going to happen? But we got ourselves the red tearstone ring. We're going to be taking on Aldia's Keep today. And it's a pretty unique place, and it leads to an even more unique area. But you do have this door. Produce the symbol of the king. We do have the symbol. It is... Why do I always go into the inventory section? I actually have to put on the king's ring. Vendrick's ring. Opens the king's gate. There's actually a couple of these. We ran into one sometime during the walkthrough. It was another door that we just could not open up until we had this ring. And now we have access to all those areas. This is the first one I want to tread into, though. And one of my gripes is you have to have this ring on to open up these doors. And if you die and you have to come back through these doors, you're going to have to wait through it again. It doesn't stay open. Which I can understand why they do it, but I don't know. Well, it just irks me a little bit. But I'm going to be switching that ring over to our Curse Bite ring or Ash Knuckle? Ash Knuckle. Increases petrification resistance. There is some nasty, nasty rat dogs up here that we actually encountered in Doors of the Pharaohs, but we didn't have to fight them because we were part of the Covenant at the time. So now... picked up a petrified dragon bone, that's good. Now we're going to be handling these guys when they are going to be aggro to us. So I want to have the ability to kind of not be petrified, if that makes sense. Oh, they're not rat dogs, are they? They're like the little guys from the very beginning of the game and things betwixt. God, why does their name escape me? And I hate that my moveset doesn't really tend to get them a lot. God, what are your names? I can't remember. But I think I just got all of them. Regardless, we're going to pick up some poison throwing knives. Going to pick us up an alluring skull. And we've got a treasure chest all the way back here. Straight up mimic. And I didn't feel like using a Lloyd's talisman. I just wanted to kill him. I know I have a strong enough moveset now. But we picked up the sunset staff and the dark mask. Let's go ahead and read the descriptions on, both of them. So, sunset staff. Where be you? It's Keith's chime. Sunset staff. A staff said to have been forged in Aldia, a catalyst for sorceries and hexes, particularly powerful for casting hexes. The mysterious Lord Aldia secluded himself inside a manor to conduct various experiments. Those invited to the manor disappeared, replaced over time with malformed beasts that roam the halls. And then, the Dark Mask is what we're going to put on today. A little reminiscent of the Dark Wraiths in Dark Souls 1. No one knows the true identity of these men who are said to freely manipulate dark. Old foreign legends describe them as poor souls who chase the lost art of life drain. So yeah, just needed to deck myself out with something new today. Of course, Fashion Souls. Now, if I did the progression of Lucatiel's stuff right, she will be in here waiting for us. There she is. Hey, what's going on, girl?
Who are you? Oh. No, forgive me. I know you. Yes, of course. How goes your journey? I know not what you seek in this faraway land, but I pray for your safety. Please take these.
So for finishing 3 of the 4 fights with her alive, we get her set.
Consider this thanks for keeping me sane. My name is Lucatiel. I beg of you, remember my name, for I may not myself.
So that is probably one of the last times we will see Lucatiel on a quest to find her brother, which we'll soon run into, ironically. But I'm going to rest at this bonfire. And we do have Lucatiel set, which is pretty nice. Decent stats, but it's more for an aesthetic look, at least in my opinion. The only thing I just don't like is the mask. Not that it doesn't look good on her. She looks great with that. Just don't look good on me. I'll take the Dark Wraith mask any day of the week over Lucatiel's mask. Mask of Mira, whatever it's called. Twilight Herb. And we are going to head in here, and we're going to run into an NPC invader. And that invader would happen to be Lucatiel's brother, Aslatail of Mira. I missed that first one. It's kind of a big mistake because Aslatail, he's not too... He's well, never mind. I was going to say he's kind of difficult, but... Oh, okay, I spoke too soon. Hey, come here. You know what? Why am I going two-handed? Let's just finish this the right way. Sorry, bro. Yeah, not too difficult, actually. I ate my own words there. But, I believe most of these carriages have enemies inside them, so I'm not going to bother busting that. I've never gotten that one to open. I'm pretty sure the NPC could do it, but I know we can't. So we're going to open this up and head into Aldia's Keep. Another one of these things. And let's just go ahead, pick up this item, Fading Soul, which is completely not worth it. Obviously a trap for this right here. Got ourselves a dragon coming to life here. Nasty little trap. And it didn't even break open that right there. It usually does. But that won't respawn. That's there for one time and one time only. So if you go over here and go to the left, you're going to see pull back, pull back, pull back, blah, 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 blah. You have the switch, and what does this say? Don't you dare. This is actually put in from the developers and not from other people. You don't want to throw that switch. At least, not unless you know what you're getting yourself into. Over here, we've got a kind of force field wall and someone behind it.
Please, just stay away. No, please, don't come near me. Nothing good will come of it. Just leave me alone, please. Leave this place and leave me be, as I'd not see any harm befall you. Please.
This NPC has been very naughty. He actually has two sides. He's got kind of a split personality. When you are completely human form, he'll speak to you and warn you to stay away from him. If you come up in hollow form, he's going to be kind of nasty and have you perform assassinations for him, which is another little side quest to the game. So we're not going to worry about him right now. We could always come back later and perform that stuff. Instead, I would like to continue on through Aldia's Keep, which is another short area and not particularly difficult, especially since I am going to have my bow with me. The bow is going to help in a lot of areas with some of these enemies. You've got tons of these, like, looking glasses over here. And you didn't get to see this from the Looking Glass Knight, but this is what would happen. The Looking Glass Knight would actually put down its shield and summon one of these guys out. So we've got 3 of them in this hallway. Nothing big over here to really... Oh, shit. I didn't say he wasn't difficult. I'm just saying there's nothing really big over here besides these 3 guys. But I'm going to take them out anyway. It's pretty easy to land a backstab right when they come out of the mirror. You just have to know when to time it right. Hey, knock it off. If you're going to be like that, come on. Thrust at me. That's what I wanted. 1 down, 2 to go. Second one's going to be right here. Hey, knock knock. I believe this is a great sword. But yeah, Looking Glass Knight would have these dudes come out during the fight, and in New Game Plus, they would absolutely be other players. So that's kind of a unique twist on the fight you guys didn't get to see. But you'll probably end up experiencing it yourself. Hey. Oh man, the reach I got right now on this was enough to take out the great sword. We got one more of these guys. If you guys heard that in the background, you know what that is. A basilisk. Go ahead. Pop on out. Just another one of these elite knights. Hey. Thank you. Kind of, you know, upset I didn't get the backstab on the greatsword. It would have been much easier. But once you land one, I don't think it's going to allow you to get the second one. He's just going to sit here and take it, I guess. Oh, well. These guys shouldn't respawn either. But you're going to get the Northern Ritual Band too. And Petrified Dragon Bones. Again, the Dragon Bones are good if you want to level up your, like, boss weapons. And there's an area coming up after this section where you can get tons of them. We got ourselves a Cyclops. I'm going to use a Fragrant Branch of Yore. I forgot what this dude actually drops for us. I mean, it's some form of weapon, but I'm just going to sit here and poison his ass. Okay, and... oh, I didn't even hit him those first couple times, so the poison's probably not going to take. And he's just going to sit there like a dingus. Oh, now he's moving away. Hey. Hey. Come here. Come on. Okay, well, if you want to do that, I'll just sit and throw some fire arrows at you now. Now, this section always used to be, like, a big pain in the butt for me. Not this guy in particular, because I would never free him. What'd you drop? Dragon Acolyte Mask. We'll check that in a second. This section used to be kind of a pain, because I never had the bow at this point, or never had a proper ranged attack, so... but here's the Dragon Acolyte Mask. Several of the greatest minds converged in Aldia to weave strange new rituals, but rumors suggest that during the course of their work, their thoughts were not their own. The nebulous face of the mask is designed to deflect the ire of the ritual sacrifice. So, we're going to run into some of these guys. These are Lord Aldia's dudes. Not much is really thrown in via lore at that point, but you can, if you pick up the whole set, pick up their weapon, I believe you will get a bit more of a background of them. So we've got up here an even bigger basilisk, our second one of the game. And I am just going to sit here and snipe away at him. Oh, I was going to hope that he wouldn't break out, but he decided to. Hey, buddy. Now, unfortunately, he's going to do that, and that can reach pretty far last time I checked. And he doesn't get poisoned, so my poison arrows aren't going to do shit. I could sit here and chip away some of his health. I might just run up at the end and get a couple hits on him with our claymore, our fire claymore. Hey, don't stare at me like that. God, I hate that petrification breath you do. Yeah. Let's be dumb. Let's be dumb and just go right after you. Do your breath. Do your breath. That's what I wanted. Now this breath will linger, so just get away from it. He's guarding Crimson Water. Not too big a deal for me. And I think there's a chest down here? Yeah, there's a chest. What's inside? I have no idea. The farther I get into this game, the less I remember of what is in each chest, but it's gotta be something good, right? You know, dragon bones or something? Bonfire Aesthetic, 2 of them. I'll take it. That will definitely help in the upcoming area. Bonfire Aesthetics are primarily used in the next area, Dragon Airy, just to respawn all of the goodies that are found inside. So, we're going to head in here, pull this chain, knock knock, and it's going to lead us into this really dark and dank hallway. If you have a Pharaoh's Lockstone, go ahead and use it. It's going to light up the path, and you can see pretty much what's in store. We got ourselves a Cyclops. I'm going to sit here. Yeah, come on down. That's totally fine. I am going to sit and just peg you with some poison arrows. Yeah, that should stick. And now we can just hope that he doesn't kill us. Oh, God. Get running. Woo! See you later, buddy. Oh, the poison finished him off, not me. These guys will respawn, unlike the other Cyclopses in the game. There is some paintings. If you sit and hit them, there's probably going to be some of these guys behind them. They have some pretty nasty, like, magic attacks, so don't let them really get a hit on you, or at least try not to. What do we got? We've got another painting over here with another one of those enemies, so let's just give them the old, hey, come on out. And just 3 or 4 on a combo here should finish them off. We've got a door in here. This door is like a little bit of an alchemy lab. There's a hidden item right here. Ferrous Lockstone, so if you just use the one, you can get one back right here. Heading down here, there is this kind of chamber, this prison-y thing with corrosive acid and some meat dogs. You can get the items in there. There's an easier way to do it, though, and instead of going through this door, we're going to go from above, and I'll show you guys that in a moment. On your way back up, hidden room. Just interact with a bonfire. I'm just going to light it. I don't want to respawn anything. So just in case I do die, which is probably going to happen against the boss of this area, I'll be able to start right here. Now, all of these creatures that you're seeing are just, you know, things that we've seen in the past from certain areas. This is the big hulking hollow, like the mutated unhollow back at Lost Sinner, or, God, what is the name of the Lost Sinner area? It's not the Bastille, but it's a part of the Bastille. And, you know, he's just chilling in here. And you could just ignore him, run right past him. He ain't going to do anything, but there is going to be a Cyclops ahead. He's going to break through the wall up ahead. He'll break these carriages open and let basilisks out. He'll break this open and have the hollow come after you. Is there an enemy behind this thing? Oh, shit. I forgot if I get even close enough, he's going to break through. That startled the hell out of me. There is an item that you can get, but it's going to require you to lure this guy over to you. I would like you over here, please. Come on. Where are you going? What are you doing? Come here. Don't throw a tantrum at the wall. Now, hopefully I don't bungle this. Get it right up against this wall. And he'll smash through this gated door. And there you go. There is going to be a chest in there that we're going to be able to grab. But I'll probably want to take care of him first. Hey, want to get a lock on with you? I don't want the fire arrows, though. So you know what? Come here. He can't break through this wall, so I'm just going to sit. Try to get a couple poison arrows in on him. Start that poison counter. If you keep moving, though, I won't be able to. There we go. It started. And now he's feeling the heat. Hey. I'm going to shoot your tit with this fire arrow, buddy. Hey. Stop it. God, the poison's going to finish you off at this point. Or I'll just stab you in your Cyclops wiener. Cyclops wiener. He didn't break either of these carriages open. What's going on? No basilisks coming out today. But we have ourselves a chest. I'm not sure if it's trapped, but I know it's going to have a magic weapon, a staff. Malformed shell. Yeah, that should be a magic staff. Continuing on, we do have another one of these henchmen. I'll just give him the old surprise here. And you'll see that we are above this corrosive acid pit. You can hop down and just fight him, but of course, remember, your equipment's going to break if you're wearing any, and you hop down there. So I am just going to sit here and throw some fire arrows at these guys. Let's get the other one, please. I don't know what killed the other one. I didn't inflict poison into him. Okay. Oh, I know what it is. There's actually spikes. There's spikes on these kind of gates here that they'll run into and injure themselves. Come on, Crow. Go on. Go on. Sorry, one of my cats was actually in here and I didn't even realize, and she wanted out. So, now, So we've got this taken care of. We are going to go ahead. We're going to remember what we have equipped here. Claymore, bow, Drang Lake, Dark Mask, Falconer, and Jester's Gloves. Royal Soldier, Chloranthe. F it, don't matter to me. We're going to go ahead and hop down. Now, I like when you're two-handing, it's just, hey, this is my hand. These are my hands nice and neatly put together. We're going to hop down here. We're going to get ourselves this large soul of a nameless soldier and a corrosive urn. The Aldia key. We're also going to get the Soul Geyser and Petrified Dragon Bone. Completely worth it if you're hopping down here. Open this door, and you know what? I can't remember if it resets or not, so we're going to shut it just in case, so nothing can get out if we respawn them. And we're going to throw everything back on. So I know I had Chloranthe on, we had Royal Soldier Ring, +1. God, I can't even remember what else we had. We had... Already I'm forgetting. I'm going to put on the Ring of Steel Protection. And I'm going to put on the... Bracing Knuckle wouldn't be bad. Oh, Ring of Blades +1. Yeah, that'll do. We don't want the Fire Longsword. We want our Claymore. We want our bow. Where is our Hunter's Black Bow? I'm going to pass it eventually. It's right around here. There we go. We need our Drang Lake. Actually, this probably wouldn't be a bad idea. The Royal Kite Shield +5. That is going to absorb a hella ton of fire damage if we need to. I don't know. We'll stick with Drang Lake. And, of course, we will go ahead and put on the Dark Wraith. We got Falconers that we're going to re-equip. I'm sorry, I'm doing all of this, guys. It just takes me a second. I honestly cannot remember, and I hate just throwing everything all willy-nilly. It's the Jester's Gloves. Where are you? I want some extra souls, please. And Falconer Boots. That should be about everything. Let's finish this place out. There is a portion on the right side over here that we can go into. And then we'll head into this final door. But for real quick, I should also probably pop a life gem. Wouldn't be a bad idea. We're heading it here, and we've got more of these creatures. We've got one of those poison beetles. I want to shoot you. There we go. Now, are you going to be able to make it to me? You certainly are. Atta boy. Oh, that's not a poison beetle. That's definitely a corrosive one, so it's going to break my equipment if I get close enough. But I won't make that mistake. Dead. And, of course, they don't take too many hits with a bow and arrow. So, maybe, what, 3? Yup, 3 hits. Nice. Dragon Acolyte Gloves. Anything you drop over here? No. So I probably could have just ran past you. But, my bad. What is this item? Soul of a Proud Knight. And I can't remember. Will this door open? Yeah, the Aldia key is going to be used to open this door. But I don't really give a fuck. That's not necessary. Will it open this shit? I wish it did. Just so I could fight those guys. So, what we're going to do is open up this door and finish going down this hallway. That scared the shit out of me the first time that ever happened. Okay. Poison's on. Yeah, just run. Just run towards it and run away. Because honestly, he'll one-hit kill you if you're close enough. Yes, I know. You're angry that I've inflicted you with poison, but now you are dead. Everything is fine. What is this item that tried to bait me to die? Simpleton Spice and Twilight Herb. Decent. We're at our boss, and God, I was hoping to see a summon sign here. But, you know what? We'll try to do this on our own. If we fail, we fail. You know? There's not much we can do. Just because I don't have much time left in this video. We're already at about, what, 25 minutes? So we'll give it one good try, and if nothing comes of it, you know, we'll try it from the next video. I will, however, go ahead and use a repair powder. Shit, I probably shouldn't have infused this with fire damage, huh? That would make sense. Oh well. Well, let's give it one last look for a summon. We're also at level 100 now. I leveled up about 7 off screen, so that might be a reason why we're not seeing anybody near our soul range here. But I put the rest into Vit and brought up our adaptability. But anyway, let's go ahead and fight Guardian Dragon. Yup, this guy's a pain in the ass. He has this nasty fire attack that I'm going to try to roll away from, and I've already died. That's not his only part of his moveset. I promise it is not. It's a real pain. Yeah, I guess we'll just cover that next time. But thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and comment on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time.